So we're away in this opening game at the MCG. England winning the toss and electing to bowl first. Starting to build. And he's away. And so is Australia off the mark with Warner. And it's through and dropped. There was definitely a hand on it. And Aaron Finch gets a life. It ends up picking up a couple. Over the top. Aaron Finch is not holding back, and that's the first boundary. And that's pulled away nicely. Anderson. Pitched up. Hit down the ground from Aaron Finch. Up in the air, and that's full. And that's through. More of a conventional shot from Warner, just beautifully timed. And another boundary. Oh, this could be a run out. Couldn't take it down. And that's fine. And fine leg is very square, and it's another boundary.
And that's a terrific shot as well. It was just a little short from Broad. Expensive bowler. Oh, bowl him! That was full, and it swung in late, and it was too good for Warner.
The previous ball was short, put away. That was across the seam as well, but it swung back in late, knocked him over.
Oh, he's gone. First ball. The length again from Broad is good. It's full. Maybe there's a hint of movement away, and Watson has gone first ball.
Need to be fuller on that line of that ball. Wide of off stump, but full.
Oh, it's a beauty. It's full from Wokes. It's nipped back. It's through the gate. And Australia have lost their third wicket now. Bit off just hanging deep. So it's an easy single in the end. Broad slips and allows Finch to go through to a very good 50. It's
over the top, mid-off. Won't get hold of that. And that is the first one today. Straight up in the air, mid-on comes around, and it's over the fence. And that's through the gap as well. Just laying it off behind point, and it races away to the rope.
Tickled fine, and a leap in the air, a punch of the air, and Aaron Finch goes through to 100 on his home ground. What a day this is turning out to be for him. He was put down early on by Chris Wokes and has now just brought up a magnificent 100.
Into the deep, wide of mid-on, and that will go all the way for Aaron Finch. And this could be a couple for Bailey. And they'll come back for three. It's a hesitation. The bowler's end. Oh, another chance goes begging for England.
Ball came in.
And that's a shot. The bowler's end. That's it. That's what they've wanted. Aaron Finch gave up. It looks like he called the run through and he didn't need it. But that is a big blow for Australia, and that's what England wanted. Over the top with a reverse sweep. And that will trickle into the rope. Played on. So 2 quick wickets for England, and the balance goes back. And Bailey's on his way.
Down the ground it goes. That's a good stroke. That's that area over cover. And that has been smashed. This time it's dead straight. This will take some stopping. He won't get there. It's Finn. And Finn gets whacked down the ground. He hasn't got enough on it though. And will be taken in the deep. That'll help England. They need wickets. 100% he goes, and that'll be 4. Look at that. Particularly at this stage. Edge, and that'll run away as well. Maxwell having a little bit of luck on that occasion. Going. He knows one way. There we go. That is another beautiful strike from Maxwell. Not the best bowling, I've got to say.
Well, that's not very smart bowling. You've got no one back
behind square leg. You got fine leg up inside the circle, square leg inside the circle. You bowl a short one, a leg stump bumble.
And that'll be 4 as well. It's a good strike. He hits the ball hard. Brad Haddin. Oh, nicely played. You talk about a touch shot. That's a good shot again. So he got the height. He was just able to help it. And that's been flat batted. So there's no one back there. Haddin, so clever.
Well, they've only got 4 on the offside.
Again, I'd be looking to bolster the offside because without third man, without the deep point, he hasn't got hold of it just enough. He gets it away. Crunch. No stopping that. Crossy stumps Haddin. It's high. And it should be out. Is taken. Good take there from Broad. It's been hit down the ground. And taken beautifully in the deep. Joe Root. He had some territory to cover. Took a stunning catch.
That's a great catch from Joe Root. Sometimes he looks like he's in slow motion in the outfield Joe Root. That is an excellent catch. Had to move sideways. The ball was dropping on him. It was pretty well hit by Glenn Maxwell as well. And that's another big wicket. Might be too late, but still, it's a good bit of fielding by Joe Root.
Oh, you'd say job done, Australia, but that's special from Root.
Here we go. Slammed and he gets it! A hat-trick to finish. And 5 for Finn. It's going to be an amazing run chase, but well done to Finn.
There you go, you're kidding. A hat-trick and 5 amongst 342.
Well, they can have a big smile now. He's finished with 5 foot. He's got a hat-trick. He'll get the ball, but just look at that score. 342 for 9.
Focus changes. It's all about the batting. England, what can they muster? How much do they think about the 342? Do they set off and just see how that early run rate's going? There's the Australian innings. England have to bat extremely well. They need 343 runs.
Inside edge and just dab down. It'll race away. This will be 4. Cruncher. And through extra cover. That'll do him good. Over the top. A full-length ball. There's no fielder out there, and he climbs into this one more in alley.
Over England. Oh, it's another cracking stroke. Good shot, width again from Hazelwood.
In the air, and that'll be the first wicket. So there's that pace and bounce from Mitchell Starc, and aggression too. Ali's looked in good touch, but he's gone for the pull shot. It's got big on him. George Bailey takes the first catch. Good shot. Balance gets one through the covers. This time it's off the middle of the bat for a boundary, not off the inside edge. Starc.
That's over the top. And he's got enough on it. And that will go into the rope as well.
Upper sleeve taken. Into the deep. And outs. There recently. Top edge, straight up. Haddin's coming back. And takes a good catch. Edge. Oh, good catch, Brad Haddin.
Well, the reverse sweep, nicely timed too. It's Starc down there, can't get there. Oh, good catch! Really good catch. That's gone like a rocket. That's 5 wickets for Mitchell Marsh. Steve Smith has taken a beauty.
Amazing catch. Absolutely amazing. I would have thought he had 4 runs here. As he's hit it well. Just have a look at this. Some things are worth seeing again. That is fantastic. Steve Smith. Magnificent. Mitchell Marsh, 5 for.
25 balls and 6 years in the air. Is this going to be out? Is Finch going to get there? Oh no! He's dropped him.
I don't believe it. Aaron Finch, they fielded brilliantly. And this is the easiest of the lot in the outfield. Into the deep, it's a gimme.
Maxwell. There's the reverse sweep. It's been struck very nicely. Captains don't do it straight up in the air, and it's got the legs as well. Oh, he's flicked that for 6. Oh, good shot. Really good shot. Nimble on his feet. That's nicely played as well. Is it getting there? It is. Down the ground for 6. He was 20 at the time. Well, here's another catching opportunity. It's gone high and taken comfortably. Steve Smith, very secure. That's smart. Taylor again. Gets it through. There's more runs. No, he's going to keep pressing forward, as he should. That's a boundary.
Won't be a half volley, I don't think.
Oh, it is. It's a big Yorker. It's knocked over a couple of them.
I reckon he was looking for the short one, but it wasn't short. It was full and straight. Goodbye.
It's up in the air. Mitchell Johnson will hang on to this. That's wicket number 9, as soft as you like.
Yeah, good short one from Johnson. And Stephen Finn not too interested in that one. I was right at him. He couldn't get out of the way. He couldn't duck. He's too tall to duck, and easy pickings.
Slices it away. Finds the gap. Nicely timed again. Oh, well done again. He's flicked that over Haddon. That'll be 4 more. And dropped. Oh, that would have been a ripper.
Maybe Pat Cummins. That's off the edge as well, so that'll be 4-2. That's raced away.
He goes after it. Can't beat mid-on. Yes, he can. Bit of fumble. And it's going to go all the way. Oh, well, he got there. Shape away from the right-handers. It's up in the air, but it's safe enough. Will he get back for 2? No, he won't. No, he won't. It's leg buys anyway. It's leg buys. So he stays on 98, but not on strike.
I was wondering why he wasn't running hard there. But still, you'd want to get back on strike, wouldn't you?
Absolutely. There's still 3 balls to go in this over.
Keep these 3 deliveries out. Here we go. Slip in place. There's a short ball. It's up in the air. Could be out. Oh, it's safe. Falls safely. They get a single. That was almost it for James Taylor.
Jimmy Anderson wouldn't taken him a long time to get over that if that had been caught then.
98. Oh, that's close. Very close indeed. And Gavin, he's out on 98. He's going to review it, which is fair enough. It's probably the end of the game, unless the review is missing the stumps.
Well, he's got to review it, hasn't he? He's got to have a go. It was a good delivery from Hazelwood. Just live, it looked really close, so we'll get a good look at it now.
It's just whether he's hit it. He reviewed it straight away, but you'd do that anyway, wouldn't you, under the circumstances? But what happens once the review comes in? Is the ball now dead?
Well, it's interesting because there's also the umpire square leg, Kumar Dharmasena, actually called for a review of the run out of Jimmy Anderson. Let's have a look. Is this going to go down the leg side? Ooh,
that's not out. That's missing leg.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's definitely missing leg. Now, is it because the review's called? Does that mean then that the ball is dead now?
It's a good question.
Well, he gave him out, so I would presume the ball is dead.
I'd assume that too. So Taylor will be back on strike. That's if he gives it not out, which I'm pretty sure it's missing leg, isn't it? Here we go. Close, but I think it's going to miss leg.
No, it's missing. It's missing. He's not out. Now what happens? I'm with you. I think the ball's dead now. Because if it's not, Anderson's close to being run out because they ran through for leg by.
But I'm pretty certain that not out, and I think the ball is dead because he gave him out, so you cannot play on, I believe.
That's right. Yeah, that should be right. Yeah, so I think you'll find Taylor should be on strike. And they're just they're talking to the third umpire now about that.
No, now they're checking the run out. This is interesting. The fact they're checking the run out says that the ball's not dead.
Well, I'm not so sure about that. I think it is.
Hang on, he might be run out yet.
He's going to be run out. That's what's going to happen.
It's run out.
Ball's dead.
You're saying the ball's dead, so that is interesting.
Well, that's going to be out. If the ball's not dead, if they're saying the ball's not dead, that'll be out. Now, the 2 batsmen are still chatting about out in the middle. This could cost James Taylor 100.
I think
Well, the original decision was for LBW, and it was given out, so you think that's what the play would be.
Now, the umps have just come together, and they've had a bit of a chat. Well, I think this is going to be out. The players look like they're shaking hands. James Taylor, you can see there, he's saying it's dead ball. Surely it's dead ball, he's saying. I was given out, but on review I'm not out, but surely the ball should be dead.
Well, I'm certain it's not. I don't get that at all. I think that's a dead ball. I'm sorry. I think they've got this wrong. The umpires horribly wrong.
Well, it's a shame because Taylor's left on 98 not out. I mean, it's a big win by the Australians. They've won by 111 runs. It's a bit of an anticlimax, but you've got to say it's a big win by the Australians first up tonight.
Yeah, certainly it's a shame for James Taylor. I don't think it would have affected the result in the game. Australia win by 111.